and we barely move beneath the moon. Your voice feels distant when you speak, like your heart's too tired to reach. You stopped waiting up for me, stopped caring how lost I'd be. Every promise turned so thin, like love was wearing out within. No loud goodbye, no shattered flames, just two people slowly changing names. From lovers holding on so tight to strangers passing through. Like a song losing its sound. Every time I turned around, you were harder to be found. Yeah, you faded from me slowly, till there was nothing left to say. Calling through the pain, but you never came my way. Now your eyes avoid the truth, like we already cut the roots. We speak in circles every day, trying not to break this place. I kept reaching for your soul, while you let our future go. Love don't die in thunderstorms, it disappears when hearts grow. Too afraid to fight for what we couldn't replace. Now memories whisper through the dark, like fading embers from a spark. don't talk like we used to do. Now every conversation falls into your smile barely reaches me, like your heart somewhere I can't see. You stop waiting by the phone, stop making this feel like home. Every night grew colder somehow, and I don't even know us now. No storms tearing us apart, just distance growing in our hearts. We held on till love turned thin, too tired to begin again. You drifted away forever, little by little each day. With every chance you chose not to stay, our love just slipped away. Yeah, you drifted away forever without saying what went wrong. I kept holding on so long while you were already gone. Now we move like passing trains, two souls running separate lanes. I kept searching in your eyes for the love we left behind, but you were somewhere far from here. Even when you held me near, love don't vanish in one night. It fades beneath the quiet fights. Maybe we got lost in time, too worn down to make things right. Now the echoes fill the air of a love no longer you stopped choosing me, one silent moment at a time. Yeah. The lights are on, but something's gone. stopped holding on. You sit beside me, miles away, like love already walked away. We used to speak without a pause. Now every word just feels forced. Your hands don't reach for mine no more, like I'm someone from before. No broken picture frames tonight, just fading slowly out of sight. Two hearts tied up pretending, a quiet love already ended. And you stopped needing me slowly, one cold night at a time, leaving every dream behind. Like I never crossed your mind. Oh, yeah, you stopped needing me slowly, while I still held on to hope, trying hard not to let go. But your heart had already closed. Now we walk through empty halls, like shadows hanging on the walls. I kept trying to bring back the flame, but nothing ever felt the same. You stopped looking in my eyes, stopped seeing what was left inside. Love don't vanish with one goodbye, it fades beneath the silent sky. Maybe we forgot how to heal, or how to say what we still feel. Now all that's left are memories, drifting through these lonely sheets. And I just couldn't see it yet. The world was a time you held me close, like losing me was your biggest fear the most. Now your touch feels cold and weak, like there's nothing left beneath. We sit in rooms without a sound, two lonely hearts still hanging around. No anger burning in your eyes, just quiet waves of distant nights. You stopped asking if I'm okay, like my hurt just fades away. And every little piece we knew started falling out of you. And you left me in the silence, where our love slowly disappeared. Not with words I fear to hear, but by no longer being here. Yeah, you left me in the silence, while I begged for something real, trying to save what I could feel. But your heart had learned to leave. Now your eyes just pass through mine, like I'm a memory left behind. We keep pretending nothing's wrong, but deep inside the feeling's gone. I kept reaching through the dark, trying to relight every spark, but love can only survive so long, when only one heart's holding on. Maybe we got lost somewhere between exhaustion and despair. Now all that's left are photographs and echoes from our past. that couldn't last. We stopped trying somewhere along the way. Now every word feels too late to say. You used to hold me like your home. Now even when you're here, I feel alone. No fights, no tears left to cry, just empty looks and quiet goodbyes. You quit reaching for my hand, like love was something you couldn't understand. We became strangers sharing space. Two faded hearts we couldn't save, and you let me go forever. Not with anger, not with lies, but with every time you turned away your eyes. Love slowly died inside. Yeah, you let me go forever. Through the silence and the pain, I kept hoping you'd come back again, but you never stayed the same. Now the house feels cold at night, even with you sleeping by my side. We speak in half-finished lines, pretending everything is fine. I was fighting for what we had, while you were already looking back. Love don't vanish all at once. It breaks apart in little cuts. Hey! You were already gone, even before you said goodbye. Yeah. We used to stare chasing dreams. Now we barely speak between the sheets. Your laughter doesn't fill this place, like it vanished without a trace. You stopped reaching for my hand, stopped trying to understand. Every little thing turned numb, like the end had already come. No shattered glass, no tears to hide, just quiet oceans growing wide. Too pretending it was still enough. And you slipped away so slowly, like smoke fading in the air. I kept searching for you there, but your love just disappeared. Yeah, you slipped away so slowly, without saying you were gone. I kept holding on and on while you moved on all alone. Now your eyes avoid my pain, like loving me became a chain. We move around this empty home like two strangers left alone. I kept fighting for the spark, trying to light up all the dark, but love can only survive so long when one heart already moved on. Maybe we forgot somewhere how to carry all this care. Now memories are all that stay, as the rest just fades You stopped needing me before I knew we reached the end. Ooh, yeah. Cold coffee sitting by the bed, another night with words unsaid. We used to laugh until sunrise came. Now every silence feels the same. You stopped leaning on my shoulder, like my warmth had gotten colder. No more calling just to hear my voice, like loving me became a choice. We kept pretending we were fine, while losing pieces over time. No crash, no flames burning bright, just fading slowly out of sight. And you walked away shadow still moves through this room, but your heart feels gone too soon. We used to dream with open eyes, now we just sleep through silent nights. You stopped telling me your thoughts, like sharing love became too hard. Every kiss turned cold somehow, and I don't recognize us now. No angry words to tear apart, just empty spaces in our hearts. We kept fading day by day, too scared to say we lost our way. And you slowly stopped loving me, like the tide pulling from the shore. Every moment hurt a little more, till I couldn't feel us anymore. Yeah, you slowly stopped loving me, while I kept holding on tight, trying to bring us back to life. But you disappeared into the night. Now your eyes look past my soul, like I'm someone you don't know. We speak in words that mean so little, trying hard to keep things simple. I kept reaching through the pain, calling out your name again. But love don't leave with one last cry, it fades away little by little inside. Maybe we were too worn down to stop this love from falling down. Now memories are all we keep, in the silence where we sleep. You were already gone before I let myself believe it. Yeah. but somehow you feel so far from near. We used to stay awake and dream. Now we're strangers in between. You stopped telling me your fears. Stop wiping away my tears. Every little thing we had turned into something cold and sad. No broken glass on the floor, just hearts not trying anymore. We were fading day by day, too lost to find another way. And you gave up on us slowly, one silence at a time, leaving all our promises behind. Like love was never mine. Yeah, you gave up on us slowly, without a final goodbye. I kept reaching for your light, while you disappeared into the night. Now your touch feels unfamiliar, like I'm standing next to a stranger here. We talk, but nothing really lands, like we're speaking different plans. I kept fighting through the pain, trying hard to pull you back again. But love can only bend so far before it breaks inside the dark. Maybe we stopped seeing what we had, caught somewhere between